Hi, I'm Blue from Hello the Future, and today I'm going to answer some questions for you about my album Infinity right now. First question, how is your hand? This is because 2 weeks ago when I did my last vlog, I ran a pair of scissors into my hand while opening a box. What I do for you. Anyway, so my hand, can you see it? I hope you can't because it's nearly 100% healed. It's about 95% healed. Anyway, so there was a big cut and it bled and I put a band-aid on it, and then, you know, my body was like, I would like some new skin please, and then my brain turned like tofu into skin or something. Anyway, so now my hand is nearly 100% fine, which is very cool. I also think it's going to leave a scar, which will also be kind of cool. I could tell everyone I got it, like being a pirate or something. Anyway, so my hand is fine. Second question, what is Infinity right now and why did I remake it? So, Infinity right now was my very first ever album as Hello the Future, and I made it last year to release on my birthday last year, November 4th, and I made it for a couple of reasons. One was to see if I could do it, and two was to have something to sell at MagFest. Yay, MagFest! I'm going to MagFest again this year, by the way, so we should know that so we can meet up at MagFest, alright? We're good? Good. Anyway, so that is why I made Infinity right now a year ago. Why did I remake Infinity right now? I remade Infinity right now for two and a half reasons. Reason one was because it needed to be remade. And this is what people have been telling me since last year. It needed to be remade because when I made it the first time, there was a lot I didn't know. Most of what I didn't know had to do with microphones. And so now that I know a bit more about microphones, I decided it was time to remake Infinity right now, which brings me to my second reason, which was so I could learn how to use my Blue Yeti microphone. And all I have to say is it is wonderful. I am so glad I have it, and thank you, and I hope that you take a listen to Infinity right now so you can see or hear. That's the thing you do with your ears. Seeing is the other thing. Anyway, so you can hear how much better it sounds. How about we listen to it right now? Okay, here we go. This is a sample.
T-Rex doesn't like to be all alone. He likes to think of more some things instead, like what if you were made up?
Okay, so that was a sample. As you can tell, it sounds much better. I will not play you what the original sounded like, but it was not so good. The microphone was not as good, and I didn't know how to use it as well, and I didn't know anything about mixing or mastering. Now I know maybe this much, and I'm sure I will learn more. But that was the second reason I remade Infinity right now, was so I could learn how to use the Blue Yeti and not have to go through that learning process for Giant Robot Album. So Giant Robot Album can be even tacking on, you know, the next level, right? Level up, right? So that's one, that's two. Here's the half. The half is so I have something new to sell at MagFest. Yay! Next question. I have already ordered Infinity right now, or maybe I bought it from you at a concert. Do I have to pay again to get the new one? No. No, that would be ridiculous and silly. And so what I'm going to do this weekend is get all the people who ordered it from Bandcamp and all the people who bought it from me at a show or somewhere else, and I'm going to send you a link so that you can have the new version. So then you can compare and contrast and write a 5-page essay about comparing and contrasting, right? Or you can just listen to it and write back and tell me you liked it. That would be nice. Or you can tell me I like most of it, but here you have a few more things to learn, and now I will tell you what these things are. That would also be helpful. So, did I answer all your questions? I hope I answered all your questions. One more question. I did not order Infinity right now last year, and I never bought it from you at a show, and I'm not even going to MagFest, so I can't buy it from you there. How do I get myself a copy? Easy. You go to hello-the-future.net/Bandcamp or something like that, I don't know, here, or click there. Thank you. And then you can listen to Infinity right now. You can stream it over and over again if you like, or you can buy it, which would also be cool. So that is how you do that. Last question. What will your next project be? Will it be Giant Robot Album? I am going to say actually no. Giant Robot Album is close. I'm going to start recording in 2012, woohoo! But the next actual thing I'm going to record will be something for Project for Awesome, which will be December 17th and 18th. More about that later. But that is the next track that I plan to record. So yes, all this talk about Giant Robot Album, and I haven't even recorded a single thing to go into it, but it will happen in January 2012 for the win. Did you ever think we'd make it to 2012? And yet, here we almost are. I am done. Done. So I have told you, I hope I have answered all your questions. If you have other questions about Infinity right now, you know where to leave them. It is also there is where you can leave your questions. Do.